Welcome back to Mass Effect, the first one. We're gonna. So far, what happened is that we are Commander Shepard, and we got a call on a planet that we kind of colonized that had it had humans on it, and it has a special artifact called the Beacon, and we got invaded by a species named the Geth. Now, in the story, it said the Geth haven't been seen for 200 years, and now Anderson and, the Citadel, the Council, we're trying to figure out what did they come back for, which is a good question. Geth are a strong, formidable species, and you will see later down the line on why I say they are very strong. But, yeah, we're going to continue here. So far, we know that the guy Saren, he betrayed us. He's actually a Spectre. If anybody don't know, yeah, Spectres are top of the class. Yeah. My bad, guys. I was explaining it, and something happened to the video, so I couldn't really finish explaining it. But the Spectres are basically like top of the line, top dog soldiers that come straight from the Council, and they are hand-picked by the Council from different alien species. Now, what happened was Saren has betrayed Nihilus, which was another Spectre, two Spectres. Nihilus was stationed to be on the mission to go with Commander Shepard. Also on the mission, we found out that Commander Shepard was actually being evaluated to become a Spectre, actually the first human Spectre. So, as the mission went ways, Saren betrayed Nihilus, which is a Spectre, and now Nihilus is dead, but now we're trying to convince the Council that it's a war that is coming and we need to stop Saren now. But as we went to the Council, we met a guy named Garrus, which is Garrus. He was talking to someone, a CSEC officer. CSEC officer is basically the police of the Citadel. And when he was talking to the CSEC officer, he was basically telling them, hey man, we need to get Saren. I warned y'all before, and I'm telling y'all now, we need to get this guy. So we're gonna hop straight into Mass Effect, continue the story. Now in this playthrough, I didn't really it's not really no action more into it, it's more story. So just sit back, watch, enjoy, listen to the stories, because these parts are key in the game. So yeah. I forgot. I'm supposed to go see Garrus. That was the Garrus was the Tyrion we saw down here. He was fussing with somebody. Let's go check where he at. Sidium. Nah, he's not in the embassy. He's in the ward. Or is dead. Imagine going with a female alien.
That's him.
Well, what the heck? Assassin. Who got the sniper? Cause you trash. You not shooting anything. You got the sniper? You shoot like this. Nah, you not taking the sniper no more. Kaden, you get the shotgun, cause I see you be trying to get close to people.
All clear.
Next time, shoot right. I'll put my gun away again. I do this every time I play this game. Okay.
All clear.
Alright, let's get it. Come on. Let me stop playing. What you say? Boy, I'll knock your head back straight. Stop playing.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that?
Disrespectful.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
We here to talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus
balding.
is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. And then he blew
Oh,
it.
okay, Captain Madison got some respect behind
Screwed
him.
up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Oh, this guy lying. Yeah, I think
Why
he's
should I
lying.
believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details.
You already started. You might as well
It's a good
finish.
story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
I'm gonna ask him too.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Yeah, this guy
One
is kind
more
of wasting my
chance.
time.
Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Oh, I ain't not gonna pull out the gun on him.
What to speak to Dr. Michelle?
They don't kick me out for that?
On the other side of the ward. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
His lips is chapped,
Every
boy.
day I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers.
Hey, he talked to you about Listax. He, all right,
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
wasting my time.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
All
Goodbye.
right, and being real curt, huh?
Enjoy the club.
Being real curt, huh? You being real? Yo, hit the. You being real curt, huh? You being real curt, huh? You being. Okay, Shepard. You. I know your type, Shepard. I'm gonna teach y'all another trick.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
Hey.
Take cover.
Switch this gun. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button every time. What are y'all doing? Y'all just trading shots for shots, no tactics.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Perfect timing.
My boy.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, that was a nice
Took him
shot.
down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up.
They
keep
work
me
for the
from
club
telling
owner.
Garrus
That's
about the
crazy.
Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Yes, sir.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
But
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know
Yes,
we aren't
sir.
the only ones going after
one of the
Fist.
best people you get on your
Shadow
team.
hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
We met him.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Alright, I'll wait later to show y'all the trick in the game. I'm gonna say we don't
We
need
can
them.
handle this on our own. Let's go.
Just the character selection menu for your companion to pick who you want. You can see that they all got like 3 different specialties, but I'm taking, because I don't know what was going on with her sniping skills, so I'm taking these here. You know what I mean? Alright. So we gotta go back to the club and figure out where Fist is doing with the Quarian. Or his den. Just imagine living on something like this. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I probably like it. It's different, massive. This, I guarantee you, this is probably bigger than planet Earth in some way.
Looks like it shut down.
Fist knows
Over there!
Come on out. Alright. Barely was hiding anyway. Yo, can y'all look at how they shooting? Come on, bruh. Well, I'm playing with Platinum and Tim. Okay, that ain't be a trophy, you know. Oh, I already died. I already said they took the healing button off. I need a new gun. Switch your gun. Cause you, with that shotgun is killing me. I keep hitting the wrong button. They switched the buttons. That's why I keep getting messed up. Too nice.
all targets down.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
All right.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I'll say, yeah, I never liked Fist
I
anyway.
never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
My boy Cade, he know. Come on, move. That thing would not move. Oh my god. This game is a little bit harder when it comes to... keep hitting the wrong button. If I hit it one more time. I stood out for 2 seconds. I can't run and gun like I used to do. They kind of up that. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, look at my health bar on the game. On the old one, your health regenerates. This one, it don't. This is gonna be harder. Okay. And how his turrets come out already? They usually wait. They both died. That doesn't heal them. That's crazy. This game is 10 times harder now. I already died again. And I can't revive him. Just gotta go out first. He only aimed from his right. No!
You're good to go.
Now him.
Wait!
Oh.
Don't kill me, I
didn't even have to kill him.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is.
Look at his fade.
He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your
All right.
part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
I could choose to kill him or let him go. Every time I played this game, I always killed him. This time I'm gonna let him go just to see if I could. Maybe he could. I know in Mass Effect, like when you don't kill certain characters, you see them in like Mass Effect 2 or 3. So I'm gonna let him go this time.
You're not my concern.
See if I find him
you'll never
later
see me again.
in another game. Maybe he's in a different game. I don't know. Never did it this way. Come on. I got 4 minutes to get to her. Move! He all in the way. Dude, hit him. Yo, can y'all stop getting in my way? What are y'all doing? I'm wasting time too.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Look how he run. How he get up from that bomb anyway?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
That was the worst scene of a fight ever.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Talizora Naraya. Someone who just saved your life.
For questions. I need
Right.
the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
That's the only species I really want to know. I got to read about them. The
You're
quarry.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
Shepard, you said you were going to tell me shut up.
This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Talizora Naraya.
We
I
don't
said
see
it wrong.
many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Get to the point. That's petty. Let me see
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world.
She look a little
I waited
different.
for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
Her arm look different.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died.
They go
Some kind
doogie
of
face.
defense mechanism.
I still gotta ask you questions, brother.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky,
I forgot.
small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something
I'll
from
wait
its
till she stops
artifacts.
talking and then I'll explain. Well, this. I'll wait till this scene
Eden
over.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
Guys got that Dragon Ball Z.
Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Man, shut
A
up.
vision on Eden Prime.
You have no
I
other
understand it
evidence.
now. I saw the
Hey,
Protheans
Udina,
being
bruh.
wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The council.
I ain't gonna let his drip clean though.
This.
Look at him, still talking.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Yo, he looks
Right.
dirty.
We need to present this to the council.
Give
right
him
away.
a washcloth,
What about her?
please.
The Quarian.
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
So what I wanted to tell y'all is hold on, I'll do it. This would be better. I'm gonna take Garrison, her, the newbies. Alright, what I wanted to tell you is that this Orions. Alright, her people was the ones that made the Geth. The Geth is the aliens we was fighting on the first stage. They created them, but they're not gonna really explain more in this game. But when we get to Mass Effect 3, they explain a lot more. But I did want to read about them. When Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, they must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as a permanent residence. To prove themselves, they must recover something of value. This is offered to their prospective captain as proof that they will not be a mere burden on the shoestring resources of the ship. This process is called the pilgrimage. Stripped of ritual, the pilgrimage is merely an attempt to maintain genetic diversity when the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. I ain't gonna lie, that sentence sound like somebody just put together a whole bunch of words. Sound like Stephen A. made it. If the young stayed and married within their birth vessel, the risk of inbreeding will increase sharply. Quarians are surgically fitted with their various immunity boosting implants in preparation for leaving on pilgrimage. Having grown up within the sterile control environments of the migrant fleet ships, Quarians have virtually no natural immune system. Ugh. How in the world do they kiss or talk? Well, they talk through that thing, but eat. Yeah, how you eat? Talking about bringing back food. What type of food you gonna bring back? Slurpees. Amish Pati.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
He got that Udina drip on.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
That Dior.
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
I got you, brother. Yeah, he said the guy was in the bar over here. Now, yeah, this the mission I was looking for earlier. Trying to figure out. I'm like, I know it was a side mission over here. Just can't remember. I never did it. Who is this? Oh no, I don't want to talk to him. Hey, it's Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, stop filling courses.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Wow. I mean, he got a point, but that's kind of disrespectful because that's his. I mean, that's the guy's wife, you know.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
For a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I wonder if this. I gotta look this up. Alright, so I didn't see anything talking about something having a body.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Right.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Is this what I'm out there fighting for? A government that steals the bodies of its honored dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah, go over there, Boosie Fade. Nah.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Mr. Samish. Don't want to talk to you? You talk too much. Give me a Korean babe. You doing?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
He said what?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Yeah,
You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure they probably just maintenance workers, because that's what they look like they do.
So long, and good luck.
Alright, dude. You talking too much. Yeah, they just look like maintenance workers. No way they doing nothing important. Here come Dookie Face.
Come on.
Yo, this...
Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us
Why they
one
walk
step
like that?
closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This
They'll
evidence
hit him
is
with the boy.
irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines, that wiped out the Prothean.
That's straight dirt on this man's face, bruh.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Right.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
Oh, politics.
If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
What is that noise?
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Oh, that's kind of disrespectful.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Right. Talk your stuff. I'm Commander Shepard, and I approve this message.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
And like, she kind of bad.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship.
Thank you, Dookie
crew,
Face.
Supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson,
CSEC
come with me.
Academy.
I'll need your help.
I never did that before. I'm gonna go check that out. Back to status, baby. The
I
checkup.
thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you.
So I said I don't like Udina. Alright. I never went to the CSEC requisition that Anderson told me about ever. So let's see what that's about.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. Hey there. Oh, You're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yes, I help
Just tell
you.
me where he is and I'll go
Right,
find him.
come on.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble.
That's the
It's
guy we just talked to, isn't it?
Wasn't that the Solarian
Yeah.
who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Ah.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good
That's
luck.
crazy. This guy I'm helping might be a bad guy. Whoa. Oh, it's ready to go down. It's ready to go down.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
Right.
You boys can go.
Man, had the
Looks like
whole
my plans
army.
have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
And
Why are
Jalid.
you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
Right.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I ain't know this game had this many choices, bruh. Alright. So, both of these guys kind of playing me because Jalid was in the thing. Now he's trying to, without what their plan was originally was, he's one of them backstabbing friends that took the plan and now try to sell it for himself to get profit. But Corbin, yeah, his name is Corbin, kept this information from me. And why he have a huge army with guns? That don't make sense to me. And he wants me to do his, basically his dirty work to scan. Mind you, the Keepers is already another alien species. So they probably a reason why they don't want to rescan. Nah, I'm not doing it.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with you.
So long, Commander.
At least this guy was respectful. I thought he was going to try to turn, I guess. If I knew he was that respectful, I probably would have did it with him. Back to this guy. I'm gonna kill this other guy. He's getting on my nerve. Both of them get on my nerve. Got me running for nothing. I believe this way, right?
You.
No.
Human. You the one they call Shepard?
This the little trick I'm ready to teach you. The Rex is the fourth member you get on your team. It's a mission on here, a very important mission, and it's where you go to a facility where they're doing experiments on Krogans. We'll get to that later. But here's the issue is, Rex right here, he gonna ask you to join his squad. Say no. This is why. When you get to that mission, the only way you can keep Rex is if you have the extra dialogue they show you if you're doing too good or you're doing too bad. That's the only way you can get Rex on your team. If not, he will turn against you on that mission. And Rex is a suitable ally to have, because when he transferred to Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, he instead of the role he playing now, he gets an even bigger role. So trust what I'm saying. Deny Rex right now, and then after we do the mission to where as though Rex get into an argument with you and the Solarians, you go back to this spot and then you get him on your team. So basically you kind of like hack the, I don't know if they patched it in this game, I doubt it, but basically you kind of hack the game to get him on your team without having no altercations with him. I'll show you.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it alone.
What's up with these sound effects in this game, bro? They didn't fix them.
Finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
So now, yeah. Don't take Rex on your team right now.
I don't cause problems, I solve them. You go after Saren, you'll be glad I'm around.
No.
I don't want you on this mission.
Your loss. If you change your mind, come look me up. I'll be over in Cora's den.
So the mission I'm talking about, it won't be in this episode, but when we get to the mission, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's put it go this way, right?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Well,
This is serious, Jalid. You could spend the rest of your life locked up.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
Right.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
I do need some money.
Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
Alright. Definitely.
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better...
They said I'm a snitch.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
All of it, I did that because I'm like, alright, if he sell this to the wrong person, they know how to attack the Citadel. They know the secrets of the Citadel. They know what to do with the Citadel, what not to do with the Citadel. You gotta think smart. I know what I'm doing. What is he doing?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated...
You can skip the elevator ride? That's crazy. You know how long this elevator ride used to be? You was literally waiting for like 10 minutes. No lie.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
Yuki
The
face.
ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that.
Right, you got something.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try.
I'll avenge you, Doogie face.
But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had
You know he
reports of
eat
Geth
butt.
in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
I don't even like you.
But if they do exist,
I don't even know why you talking to me.
the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
But it's all this noise in the background, bro.
We have
Like-
one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She
Creating
is
a whole
daughter of
robot in the background.
scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Look at how
We have reports.
Look at how
she's
Anderson look
exploring an
at
archaeological
Lutina.
dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Right, that's your
I'll
job.
take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I have no more questions. I don't want to talk to him. He talked too much. Have a nice day. I want to see if I can still scan them. Nope. Wow.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Carol, get in here.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
They respect
Intercom's
me.
Open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with them or never do things my way. Be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, nobody gonna help him.
The Council wants to ignore this.
Yep.
That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Look at Presley agreeing with me. He said, Eden Prime was just a
This began with an
start.
attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of
What Caden
Citadel
doing in
space.
there? He ain't slick.
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
If you would have had Rex on your team, he would have walked on the side like how Garrus did, but nah.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Talk. I bet. Talk your stuff, Commander. Thank you. They finally switched the buttons. They had B as the exit and X as the zoom out. Never made sense. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the video right here. I know it was no action, it was more lore. But we have 3 choices to go to. Liara's dig site. Liara's dig site is where we get our last member on the team. That's the daughter of the lady that was helping our Saren out, the scientist. We have Noveria, is a cold place. That's where the mother is actually at. That's where the lead at to try to find her and to try to take her down. And then we got Pharos, where they said that the Geth has recently attacked there and have something's going on there. So we probably get Liara first just to have her on our team, you know, have our last member on our team, and then do the other 2 stages next. But yeah, that's all for this video. If you like it, please smash the like button, comment down below. If you enjoy it, comment your favorite part. If you don't have a favorite part, that's fine too. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Adios.